We got niggas over here trip. Nigga wanted the school.
Because no matter what gender you are, she's gonna be causing you pain, bro. If you're a girl and you're friends with her, she's gonna be going for your man. I mean, she's the female version of Duke Dennis. And if you're a man and you make the horrible mistake of catching feelings for her, you already know what's about that. She's gonna try to hit crackhead Johnny down the street. She's gonna try to hit your TV remote. And she's probably gonna try to hit your dead grandfather. Nobody is safe from her, bruh. Not even her new man. Because the Bobs always out of nowhere get a new man. But the moment that dude makes her mad, he's gonna be walking into her getting thrown in the air and left there, gang. And just thinking about that situation will have you fighting demons, bruh. But I'm not talking about figuratively, but literally. Every kiss, you're fighting leftover demons in her esophagus. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can see how some of y'all fall for this girl. She be one of the coolest girls you'll ever meet. Plus, sometimes you gotta see what the hype is about. But it's a different story when you're new to the school and you're not tapped into what's going on around the building. And this is how she got me. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of embarrassing moments in my life, but this one was top 3 all-time most embarrassing. So this story takes place back during my freshman year of high school. I just transferred to a new town in a new school, and I was fresh off the L that I took in this video right here. So my only goal this year was to not get embarrassed. So I get to my first period class, and I stood next to this one girl, and because I'm so creative, we'll call this girl Leah. And the first thing she said was, "Hey, I like your shoes. What's your name?" My name is D. And I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling shorty. So the teacher pulls up, we go through class. And when I get to my last class for the day, I see her in that class as well. When class was over, we stepped into the hallway and she gave me the hug over the shoulders. And while this was happening, Matt was giving me the side, laughing and shit. And because I had the IQ of a rock, I wasn't picking up what was being put down. But I don't think about it too much. So a few days go by and then I ask her for a snap. She gives it to me. And I had to do my due diligence and check that snap score. And that was at 300,000, bro. But I'm like, okay, she probably just got a lot of friends. So I hit her up and I don't get a response, which was weird because she was the main one pressing down on me, but I don't trip. So the next day of school, I ask her about it and she says, "Yeah, I just fell asleep. I had a long day." At 5 p.m., but I don't even trip. And as I would go around school, her friends would randomly come up to me and tell me how good we would look together. And I'm not gonna lie, I was eating it up. So a few days later, I built the confidence and I asked her to be my girlfriend. And everything came crashing down. After the last period, everyone was leaving the school. The hallways were full. And we did our usual hug. At this time, she was like, "Let me get a kiss." So I give her a kiss.
You just kissed the whole ass army of tiny soldiers, tiny white soldiers, nigga. Oh no, that's on your tongue now. Pause.
Kissing half the school. Mad people was looking at me crazy, laughing. And again, I was lost. And then the next day, I was in my last period class again, and she wasn't there. So I text her, make sure she was good. But while I was scrolling on Snap, I tapped one of my friend's story at the time, and it was a picture of her sitting on this man's lap. The next day, I asked her,
I know that hurt your heart.
And she say, nah, it's not even like that. They're just my friends.
Fuck you mean? Damn, that's some close ass friends, don't you?
Yeah,
and you went for that, though?
Of course.
You gotta smack yourself in the face. Go to the mirror and punch yourself.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really believed her, no cap. And then I was on the bus about to go home. And my good man's Chris walks up to me and asks me, "Yo, you date Leah?" And when he said this, the entire bus heard. So now the entire back of the bus is looking at me. And I'm like, yeah, my girl. And everybody on that joint started dying laughing, bro. So I'm like, what's so funny? And my boy Chris says, bro, she's a... Hey, he not lying. She already done gave me the neck, bro.
She done went through everybody on the young school bus.
Yeah, bro, I hit that last week.
Damn, not the bus driver too.
And I start genuinely tweaking, bruh. I'm on that bus 20v1 defending this girl like the dumbest on the planet. And then the one dude who had her sitting on his lap gets on the bus and he's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, she's doing you crazy. I don't even know why you're defending her." And then I was like, damn, I can't even be mad at him though. Dudes gonna be dudes at the end of the day. So the next day at school, I tell her, yeah, we done. And Shorty was mad at me like I did something wrong. She talking about some, if you stay, I'll let you hit. Nah, I'm cool, man. I don't want my meat to fall off of her leg. And fast forward to 2024, I saw her on IG a few days ago, and Shorty got a whole kid now. But even though I learned a valuable lesson from this situation, this wasn't my last encounter with the school bot. Cause sometimes, you feel me, you gotta get your 30-day trial in. But this one girl was trying to lock me in for the subscription. description. So a few days after that happened, I saw this one girl while walking around school, and we're gonna call her Nia. And this time I was tapped into what was going on around the school, and Nia was a known bop. But I'm not gonna lie, she was tough though.
He had to go ahead and get
what the hype was
in.
about. And lucky for me, she was already good friends with my man's Eddie. And sometimes when we were at lunch, she would be there too. And on this day, she was there. So I started chopping it up with her a little bit, and I ended up getting her snap. And we texting back and forth, having a great conversation. And she started talking about all the things she finna do to me, and I'm all for it. So the next day,
what type of shit is that?
Start walking around.
She just said she was gonna put you in some tape on the wall, nigga. No, nigga, that's dissection. Not that ain't no affection.
For a little bit, we make our way to the stairwell, and she says, let me get a kiss. Damn, bro, my neck hurt. Like, dang, my neck really hurt, bro. Well, you don't want to kiss me because I have a boyfriend? So I ask her, who's your boyfriend? And she says it's DeQuavius. And DeQuavius was a renowned thug throughout the school. And I wanted no problems with bruh. So I'm like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I just remember I gotta go water my pet snake. But I'ma holla at you though. And I get up on out of there, bro.
Cuz, tell me why same shit happened to me. Lil Jon talking, whatever. She talking about some, oh yeah, I talked to somebody, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And she gonna try to lean in for a count. I'm like, don't you talk to a nigga? She talking about some, he ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. You trying to get me fucked up. This motherfucker, I'm already knowing. Somehow, some way, somebody gonna see this shit. Tell the nigga, this nigga gonna slide with all his friends, catch me outside. Niggas would rather go shoot a nigga for fucking that girl, kissing that girl, than go and talk to the girl on what they did, acting like the nigga already knew. Like, huh? Like, no, I ain't finna go for that. You got it. I'll back up. That's all you gain. And she gonna be mad and shit. Talking about some, why wouldn't you do it? Nigga, cuz.
Go by, and eventually word gets around school that DeQuavius took Nia to the gas station after school and took it down on the gas station bathroom floor, bro. And everybody is calling them Mr. and Mrs. Krabs, bro, because somebody got burnt. And you may be asking, what does this have to do with you? Well, let me tell you. Because right after all of this happened, I was still being friendly towards her. But I couldn't mess with her after that. And then, out of nowhere, Nia starts posting on her Snap story saying that I was her man with my at in the post. And I have absolutely no idea why. So when I hop on the bus, everybody like, nah, bro loves kissing the basketball team. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. You couldn't get enough of the bobs. Nah, that's what I've been saying this whole time. Yo, bro, how do I taste, bro? Bus driver, you So I explained to everybody on that bus that I don't like this girl. I am not dating her and none of that. And I'm pissed, bruh, because I have no idea why she's running around the school spreading these lies. So the next day I see her, I say, yo, I don't know why you posted all that stuff, but I'm not your man. I never been your man. And I never will be your man. Delete my number, Mrs. Krabs. And she said the only reason she did that was because she thought I was flirting with her. Nah, bro. I don't want that. And you got everybody in the school thinking I'm burning too. But not gonna lie, a few years later, after confirming nobody got burnt, I spun back and I can confirm it was indeed worth the hype. And what these situations taught me was, I can confirm it was indeed worth the hype. And what these situations,
shit, he had a good time. That's good. He had a good ass time. But damn.
Taught me was you should never ever in your life date the school bop. She'll only cause you pain in your heart and pain in your no square. And if you have the balls to do it, pay attention and know your girl roots. Because even though she says she's a changed person, the moment you make her mad and y'all break up, she's going right back to her ways, gang.
Indeed.